Warning. If the topic of psychological manipulation and emotional enslavement of women offends you, I want you to stop watching this video. And if you want to continue, you must agree never to use this knowledge to hurt women. Deal? Great. Let's start. Look here. It is human nature to want something we can't have. It doesn't matter if it's a toy you wanted when you were a kid or a brand new Mercedes you want right now. We all know what it feels like to want something which is out of our reach. And let's be honest, we've all wanted to get with someone we can't, right? Maybe you're in love with a married woman, or maybe she's your friend's ex-girlfriend. Maybe the girl you've been trying to get with for months has just rejected you. If this sounds familiar, I've got some good news. You've heard the saying, all is fair in love and war, right? Good. Well, if all is fair in love and war, then we're allowed to go to any extremes to get what we want. The truth is, you can get with whoever you want. It doesn't matter if she's married or single. It doesn't matter if she's a lifelong friend. It doesn't matter if you've just met her. And you can have her providing you follow my advice. So if you're loving someone you think you can't have, then you're at the right place. The truth is that you can get her to love you back, but you'll have to do the right things. And guess what? You'll find out what those right things are in this video. Before we start, however, may I ask a huge favor from you? Could you help me out by clicking like? Because that will encourage me to produce more of these videos for you. Now, scroll down, find the like button, and click it, all right? Done? Thank you. You're awesome. Let's continue, okay? Now, what I'm about to tell you might shock you. Let me tell you outright, the answer to your problems won't be found in any pickup artist or dating guru ebook. In fact, you'll make things worse by following pickup artist advice. You see, all the trashy pickup artist information out there is designed to do one thing and one thing only, to keep you failing in your pursuit of sex and romance. Why? It's simple. Pickup artist and dating guru stuff are written that way to keep you buying more and more of their useless products. Worse, pickup artist tricks are so outdated that they have no place in the modern seduction game. Now, let's face it, your situation is rather different. You're loving someone you can't have. Cookie cutter dating guru tricks just don't cut it, I'm afraid. So what works? Well, the answer lies in covert mind control techniques. Here's how mind control techniques are different from conventional dating tricks. They work on a woman's subconscious mind. This means that they are completely undetectable by a woman's conscious mind, making them impossible to resist. Sound shady? Sure. Is it effective? You can bet your bottom dollar at that. Listen. The technique I'm going to teach you isn't for the faint-hearted. If going outside the parameters of what is considered safe isn't for you, then stop watching further. Maybe safe dating guru tricks will be more suitable for you after all. However, if you're adventurous enough for something new, here's what you need to know. Manipulation equals success. It might sound harsh, but it's true. If you want to get ahead of the game, you need to play dirty. So, do you want to get with that girl you've always wanted, or do you want to sit by and watch her get with someone else? No, right? If you're serious about wanting her to be with you, then turn to the dark side and learn mind control. And to get you started, here's a taste of a killer mind control technique known as fractionation. Fractionation is a mind control hypnosis technique which is used to put women into a trance. When performed correctly, fractionation will completely open up her subconscious to you. This will allow you to implant whatever ideas you want in her head. Sounds great, right? Unfortunately, I can't put the entire technique in this video for just anyone to see. Fractionation has been a closely guarded secret in the mind control community for years. People will hate me for publishing it out in the open. Here's what I can do for you instead. I'm willing to put a sample up for you to see how it works. So here's a simplified fractionation script which you recite which to send her through a roller coaster of emotions. You would simply say to your target, have you ever met a person who you feel that he is meant to be with you? Even if you've only known him for 5 minutes, you knew deep down inside you that he will be an important part of your life, whether as a partner or only a friend. That's just the first half of the script. Once you've spoken the whole thing, see how she transforms right in front of your very eyes. Give it a shot. Remember, to get what you want, you need to break the rules. All is fair in love and war, and when all is fair, you need to go nuclear. And mind control and fractionation are the quickest route to getting with the girl you want. Again, because this is a hypnosis technique, it works on any woman. Married, single, old, young, it doesn't matter. If you want her, fractionation will let you have her. To learn how to perform the entire fractionation sequence, all you need to do is watch until the end of this video. You'll find a free resource which will teach you how to do all that and more. When used correctly, fractionation can get a woman under your control, enslave her, and make her fall in love with you far quicker than the usual pickup artist tricks. I have to warn you, though, that it is not possible to undo the effects of fractionation. Once you have enslaved a woman using this technique, dumping her will cause irreparable damage to her psychology. Therefore, please use this technique responsibly and ethically. To learn how you can use Shogun method and fractionation to manipulate a woman's mind and enslave her to you emotionally, go to fractionationhypnosis.com or click on this link right now.